America, I'm so confused. I thought you guys hated HUDA. I thought you guys hated HUDA and I thought you guys loved Jeremiah. What's going on? Because HUDA was saved and Jeremiah wasn't. And HUDA is still in the house to go to Casa. And Jeremiah is on the plane, getting ready to get on that plane, honey. Now, I have been for HUDA's redemption. I think that she deserved another chance. I do think that the hate train has been too much. And I personally don't like how everything has been put on HUDA and everybody's acting like Jeremiah is innocent and he's done nothing wrong. But in saying that, I didn't want Jeremiah to go home. Yes, I think he's a scammer, but I thought he was still good to be in the house. I think there was other people that should have went home instead of Jeremiah. In fact, two other people that should have went home instead of Jeremiah. But I'll talk about that in a separate video. But anyway, I did see the campaigning to keep HUDA in the house. HUDA does have fans. Like I said, I'm here for HUDA. I'm not here for the demonization of HUDA. I do think maybe there's some people that wanted to keep HUDA in for the drama because she's the only one providing some entertainment. But I do think that there's people that were rooting for HUDA because Jeremiah was love bombing. Yes, her reactions were extreme, were problematic. The effing and blinding was uncalled for. But Jeremiah was definitely love bombing and lying and scheming and getting away with it. And I feel like this result here is just a little bit of karma. Jeremiah leaving HUDA was one thing, right? Everybody didn't want them to be together. It's the general consensus that we wanted them to break up. The relationship was toxic. The communication was trash. They were both problematic. Everybody wanted them to break up, including me. But him basically trying to get her out of the house, him voting to kick her off the show, and now it's him that's going and she's staying. Because at that point he's thinking, yeah, it's, you know, who does America hate? Who does America hate? They hate her and they want me to have a good time. So let me kick her off. And now she's there gonna have a good time at Casa. And you get kicked off right before Casa. That's a bit of karma. But considering Jeremiah seemingly had so many supporters, especially from the Pygmies, it seems like the Pygmies didn't deliver. They didn't deliver for Scamaraya. And I think it's just because there's other people that are more popular in the house to save. Namely Nick. Nick is very popular. He probably got the most votes out of the boys. Ace, I don't know how he's popular, to be honest. I think because people are shipping Shelly and Ace, I don't support their relationship personally, but I think a lot of people actually do ship them together. So that's why he got the votes. And he's also like a popular influencer. And I think a lot of people who don't like HUDA maybe like Ace because, you know, he was keeping it real. So I think he got the votes there because of popularity. Taylor, I'm surprised. I thought the general consensus was that Taylor was fake and that he clearly does have a girlfriend on the outside and people wanted him out. So I'm so confused why Taylor was just clean sweep saved, why he wasn't standing up there for consideration. And again, I think it's because people are shipping, people are doing up black love. Let's use our eyes, people. You know, and what makes it worse is the people doing up black love. The rumored girlfriend is even white. The boys voting him off, I was very surprised about that. Again, I will get into that in a separate video. But I think, yeah, he just wasn't priority for the votes, you know? I guess even for the Pygmies, for Jeremiah, they had other priorities. So even though this actually isn't the outcome that I wanted, it is a little bit of karma. And you know what? Yeah, I'm here for it, actually. I know that the people that hate HUDA and love Jeremiah are pissed off. And that's satisfying for me personally. But I gotta hear from you guys. Do you feel like it's unfair? But one thing you can't do is you actually can't blame HUDA. You actually can't blame HUDA for this. This was America and the boys. But I gotta hear from you guys. Are we sad about this outcome? Would we have preferred it the other way? If it was either Jeremiah or HUDA had to go, should it have been the other way around? Why do you think this was the result? Is this a bit of karma here or just bad luck? And why do you think the public saved HUDA? I gotta hear from you guys.